Imagine stepping into a room, clean lines, open spaces, a sense of calm washes over you. This is the essence of minimalist architecture. It's about stripping away the unnecessary, leaving only what truly matters. No clutter, no distractions, just pure intentional design. Minimalism in architecture isn't about emptiness for the sake of it. It's about thoughtful reduction, about highlighting the beauty of simplicity. It's a reaction against the excesses of modern life, a yearning for peace and clarity in a world overflowing with things. Just like tidying our homes, minimalist architecture encourages us to consider what brings us joy and discard what doesn't. It's a philosophy that extends beyond aesthetics, inviting us to live more intentionally and find beauty in the essentials. The appeal of minimalist architecture lies in its promise of tranquility and order. In a world that bombards us with information and stimuli, minimalist spaces offer a sanctuary, a place to breathe and recharge. With fewer possessions vying for our attention, we can focus on what truly matters. This sense of spaciousness extends beyond the physical. Minimalist design often incorporates natural light and open floor plans, creating a sense of airiness and flow. This connection to the outdoors further enhances the feeling of peace and tranquility that defines minimalist architecture. The minimalist aesthetic also celebrates the beauty of materials. With fewer elements competing for attention, the quality and craftsmanship of each element shine through. Natural textures like wood and stone take center stage, adding warmth and character to the clean lines and open spaces. Despite its allure, minimalist architecture isn't without its critics. Some find its starkness uninviting, arguing that it lacks the warmth and personality of more traditional styles. They see empty walls and bare floors and feel a sense of coldness, longing for the comfort of cozy clutter. Others worry that minimalist design prioritizes aesthetics over practicality. They question the functionality of stark, white kitchens and the practicality of furniture with no storage space. For them, minimalism feels aspirational but ultimately unsustainable for everyday living. There's also the concern that minimalist architecture can feel impersonal and sterile, like a museum rather than a home. The lack of personal touches can make it difficult to infuse these spaces with a sense of history and individuality, leaving them feeling cold and unlived in. While these criticisms have merit, they often stem from a misunderstanding of what minimalist architecture truly entails. Minimalism isn't about deprivation or sterility. It's about being intentional with our choices and surrounding ourselves with things that spark joy. The perceived coldness of minimalist spaces can be mitigated with thoughtful use of color, texture, and natural elements. A single piece of statement furniture, a colorful rug, or a curated collection of plants can add warmth and personality without compromising the clean aesthetic. Similarly, functionality doesn't have to be sacrificed in the pursuit of minimalism. Well-designed minimalist homes incorporate clever storage solutions that keep clutter at bay while ensuring everything has its place. It's about finding a balance between aesthetics and practicality that works for your lifestyle. The world is replete with examples of minimalist architecture that seamlessly blend form and function. Take, for instance, the iconic Farnsworth House by Mies van der Rohe. This glass and steel structure epitomizes minimalist principles, yet its open plan and connection to nature create a sense of serenity rather than sterility. Another stunning example is Tadao Ando's Church of the Light. This concrete structure, with its iconic cross-shaped cutout, demonstrates that minimalism can be both powerful and spiritual. The play of light and shadow within the space creates a sense of awe and reverence, proving that minimalism doesn't have to be cold or sterile. These examples highlight the versatility of minimalist architecture and its ability to adapt to diverse contexts. From residential homes to public spaces, minimalism offers a timeless aesthetic that can be tailored to suit a range of needs and preferences. Section 6, the minimalist lifestyle beyond just buildings. It's important to remember that minimalist architecture isn't just about buildings, it's about a way of life. It's about being mindful of our consumption habits, appreciating quality over quantity, and finding joy in simplicity. This philosophy can extend to all aspects of our lives, from the clothes we wear to the way we spend our time. By decluttering our homes and our lives, we create space for what truly matters: experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Embracing a minimalist lifestyle doesn't mean living with bare walls and empty shelves. It's about creating a space that reflects our values and brings us joy. It's about surrounding ourselves with things that spark joy and letting go of the rest. Section 7. The personal touch, adapting minimalism to your taste. One of the biggest misconceptions about minimalist architecture is that it's a one-size-fits-all approach. In reality, minimalism is incredibly personal. It's about identifying what brings you joy and designing your space accordingly. If you love color, incorporate pops of your favorite hues through textiles, artwork, or even a statement wall. If you find warmth in natural materials, opt for wooden furniture, stone accents, or woven rugs. The key is to make minimalist principles work for you, not the other way around. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what feels right for you. Minimalism is a journey, not a destination. It's about constantly evaluating your needs and refining your space to reflect your evolving sense of self. Section 8. Finding harmony in design, balancing aesthetics and practicality. Ultimately, the success of any architectural style lies in its ability to balance aesthetics and practicality. Minimalist architecture, with its emphasis on simplicity and functionality, is uniquely positioned to achieve this harmony. The key is to approach design with intention. Consider your lifestyle, your needs, and your priorities. Ask yourself what you need from your space and how you can achieve that with minimal distractions. Don't be afraid to embrace empty space. It can be just as powerful as any piece of furniture or decor. Use it to create a sense of calm, to highlight a particular element, or simply to allow your eyes to rest. Section 9. The final verdict. Does minimalist architecture spark joy? So, does minimalist architecture spark joy? The answer, like most things in life, is nuanced. It depends on your individual preferences, lifestyle, and definition of joy. Minimalism offers a compelling vision of a calmer, more intentional way of living. It encourages us to be mindful of our consumption, appreciate quality over quantity, and find beauty in simplicity. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. If the idea of pared-back aesthetics, thoughtful simplicity, and a clutter-free environment resonates with you, then minimalist architecture might just be the perfect way to create a space that sparks joy. But if you thrive in cozy chaos and find comfort in surrounding yourself with beloved belongings, then perhaps a different approach is needed. The true magic lies in finding a design philosophy that reflects your unique personality and enhances your well-being. Whether you embrace minimalism wholeheartedly or simply incorporate elements of it into your style, the goal is to create a space that feels authentically you.